Sure.
You
Sure.
know, and then one thing you mentioned, draw back, let down. If you're gripping that bow like you're a baseball bat, you're actually torquing that bow sideways. Now, when you let down, because you're not perfectly lined up with the cams, now you can easily derail your string.
Absolutely. Yep.
So if you're gripping that bow, then you don't want to be letting down because you have a good chance of derailing it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why I teach, completely open hand, relaxed. Don't straighten your hand out. Don't grip it. Don't try and grab it. Just relaxed, completely relaxed hand is going to give you the most consistent release because you're not gripping the bow. If I don't have a sling on my bow and I'm in my tree stand, I'm picking up my bow off the ground. I
Yeah.
don't hang on to it. And it's like it'd be out of my hand before I'd even realize that I didn't
Yeah.
have a grip. That's why I use a sling. Now you see a lot of archers don't have a sling, but they got the thumb
The
string
little
that goes on your thumb to your index
thumb
finger.
and index. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But for hunting, yeah, that don't work too well.
No.
Just put a sling
No.
on.
Yeah, and your
And
target bows, you're gonna get that feedback, and a lot of target bows want to jump forward at shot, But
yeah,
yeah, I'm like you. No, you're probably not gonna use that hunting. So
no, I guess you can't just put your hand in there and go. And then the other thing on a sling, do not have it putting pressure on your hand, on your
yeah,
wrist, because now it's putting pressure on there, and a little bit of movement in that wrist is going to make a difference. You want it just loose enough that it's not on your wrist, but just tight enough so when it goes, that sling is going to grab onto your hand.
yeah, yeah. No, you're exactly right.